10 points with 10 minutes to go in the game, and they toughened it out. We had a tough stretch down in Portland the last 3 halves, and to get back on the plane, fly back commercial, do all the different things that they did to get up and fight like this. They could have easily gave in, but they didn't. Proud of the guys. Everybody contributed, and it was a great team win.
Questions?
Kevin, the one guy that really stepped up with big plays was Christian, to the steal. And at the end of regulation, steal at the end of the game, a couple of big 3-pointers. What can you say about his performance?
Yeah, his performance was great. He came out and hit some big shots for us. To go to 7 for 12 from the 3-point line is huge. We made 10 threes. I think that was probably our best shooting performance of the season, and then we end up with 13 assists, which we haven't been getting. So, we had some good looks in our offense. So I was very proud of CB. He had a bum shoulder. He was contemplating not playing. James did a great job loosening it up, and thank God that right shoulder got healed quick, and he let it fly. So he can't say his shoulder hurting too much. So I'm very proud of him, very proud of the team effort, and like I said, that toughness they showed that last 10 minutes is the toughness that we want to see consistently throughout the game. But I'm glad it showed up.
Kevin, what's Mamadou been showing you the last couple of games that maybe you weren't seeing from him earlier in the season?
He's just been able to move and being active, and that's pretty much it. Kind of found him a home at the 5. It's kind of hard to play him at the 4 with some of the smaller teams that we've been facing. Mo did a good job. He came in, sparked us, our first double-double of the season. Mo got 11 points and 10 rebounds, and he's just all over the boards, and he's getting rebounds out of his area, which is special. And we just got to keep him warm, keep him on that bike when he's on the bench, and then when he gets in, he's going to be all over the court. And I appreciate Mamadou's effort. I appreciate all the guys. Mamadou was terrific. He gave us a shot in the arm when we needed it.
Kevin, what changed? I think they were 7 for 10 from 3-point range.
Yeah.
And then I think they might have hit 1 the rest of the way.
Yeah, we just really switched out on our defense. Guys started playing aggressive. We always try to send our opponents uphill. So the things that they was getting the back doors because we wasn't sending them uphill. Then the defense has to collapse, and then they do a good job finding open shooters. Because that's what their whole offense is predicated on, back cuts and using those back cuts to have advantage. And Miser is a problem at the 4. He can pick and pop, he can put it on the floor. They spread you all out, and they got some great shooters. So, I thought we just did a good job sending them uphill, keeping everything in front of us, not getting in rotations, and then we was running them off the 3-point line. So our guys did a great job second half and turned the switch on defensively.
Are you worried Tariq might be out for a little while? And Jalen's obviously fighting through some pain too.
Yeah, Jalen was fighting through. We're just going to keep evaluating Reed. We want him to make sure that he's going to be okay. So I'm just going to continue to lean on James, continue to lean on our doctors, and continue to lean on him so he can tell us his pain tolerance, and then we'll just tell the next step. When I know it, you'll know it. I don't know it yet. I'm going to just go day by day with him, and then we'll just keep listening to him. James has done a great job rehabbing him, listen to our doctors, and he's going to be the ultimate decision maker in that.
Talk about the effort of Tyler tonight, especially on that diving play in front of your bench.
Yeah, that's EGBs all the way. Dived, and then he had a big-time block on Smith. So he played great defense, and that was a good job from Tyler coming in and playing some great minutes for us down the stretch, too, when we had to switch everything.
Okay, what was Isaiah tonight? Was that a result of his wisdom tooth? Or?
Yes.
But he was available off the bench in the second half? Is that
second half? I guess some medicines kicked in, but I wasn't, ready to prepare to put him in at that moment. So, wanted to give him a little day, extra day rest. And Mamadou was playing well, and they're very small, so we went small a lot.
Did he get the tooth pulled? Or?
Yes, he got his wisdom tooth pulled. Yeah. 2 of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
What'd you say about Jalen? He was, I think, 1-9, and then the last 7.5 minutes, he really kind of started attacking.
Yeah, he started attacking the basket. We try to put him in areas where he can go downhill. He started attacking, reading the defense, and Jalen had 7 assists. We've been averaging 8 assists. You know, he led the American Conference in assists last year. And he was doing a lot of the different things that he did last year. In that second half, he could take the ball, he could take the game over by passing it and getting to the bucket. And he made some big-time moves, big-time plays down the stretch, and we needed them. But it started on the defensive end. Jay started playing defense. CV started playing defense, because that's the only way we could get back in the game. We couldn't trade baskets with him. We started getting stops.
Kevin, I know you're not in charge of ticket sales, but 3808 is the smallest crowd I can remember. Are you concerned about that at all as far as the support for the team right now?
Only thing I'm concerned about is getting healthy and winning games. You know, the crowd is here. I appreciate the 30 that came, the 38 that came. So, you know, that's the only thing I'm worried about, and that's the only thing I'm not charged of sales. I'm in charge